This is Hieronymus, and today I wanted to experiment a little bit with Rico sound, which is a way to use your bass in stereo. I think it's kind of mysterious for some. Others are experts, and I'm not an expert, but I have experimented with it, and that's what I wanted to demonstrate a little bit of today. I'm using a 1976 Rickenbacker 4001 in the Autumn Glow finish, and it has DR round wound strings, the high beams, and so they're a little lower tension, and they're pretty new, so they should be nice and clanky. And I'm running it through each pickup separately with the Rico sound output into a old Rico, it's not that old, it's a Rico sound box right from when they discontinued them. I think I bought it off eBay, and a couple of Custom Audio Japan V-Comp tube compressors. And then those are going into a Radial Pro D2 DI box into my Zoom H6. So the whole thing with Rico sound is that you get to have each pickup go to a separate output. And so this is the neck pickup. And then this is the bridge pickup by itself. And then when you have both pickups selected, each one is getting their own signal. And so after the fact, I'm actually not just using the iPhone camera audio, I'm using the audio that I'm recorded to the H6, and then after I've recorded this, I will have probably put it through an Alembic F2B, to preamp, and possibly some reverb, just to make it sound a little nicer. I'm not totally sure, I'll let you know later. And so this is how you can combine them. You can put distortion on the bridge pickup and leave the neck pickup clean. One thing you could do is put an octave on the neck pickup with just the lower octave signal, octave down, and then just clean or distorted or affected bridge pickup. So those are some of the things you can do with Rico sound and with this kind of stereo output kind of thing. I'm just going to play a little bit. This first thing will be just kind of the clean sound of both, just so you can get an idea what it sounds like. Let's try something. I'm going to put some distortion on the bridge pickup. And then let's try something that might sound cool with octave on the neck pickup. So it's some work. It requires a lot more cables. It requires, if you're going to do it live and you're going to do it through two separate amplifiers, which is one option, then it requires you to lug around another amplifier, whether combo or whatever. You could also use a mixer, or actually the F2B, the Alembic F2B, has a mix out so that you can run two separate signals in, but only have one mono out and then run that to an amplifier. So that's something I've thought about doing for live, but it just is more stuff that you have to deal with. I've found it more useful for recording and to be able to, because then you're not worried about setting up quick or taking your stuff down. You can take your time to set up your signal chain, and that's more where I've utilized using stereo, not so much with Rickenbacker. Alembic allows you to do the same thing if it's a series instrument, or the anniversary electronics allow you to run either mono or stereo with the separate outputs. So whether it's worth it to you, that's your choice. Whether it sounded good or better or not worth it, that's your choice as well. Another thing you can do is EQ each pickup kind of separately. So I was thinking you could do like the neck pickup with more like sub bass almost, like just really the low frequencies, and then whatever you want with the bridge pickup. One thing there being distortion. Right, that a lot of distortion pedals mess with the bass frequencies. Either they cut the bass frequencies, which is more often, or they boost them too much. And so this would allow you to have consistent bass frequencies with the neck pickup, and then kind of do whatever you want with the bridge pickup. So I hope this was helpful. Hope to do more videos like this, and maybe you're in quarantine right now, as many of us are as I'm recording this, at kind of the beginning of the coronavirus outbreak here in the United States, and it's Friday the 13th too. Doesn't bother me. I'm having fun. I'm recording bass videos, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks.